Trouble. Oh, trouble, can't you see? You're eating my heart away, and it's...
AM870theanswer.com. AM870. The Answer.
Oh, trouble, set me free. I have seen your face, and it's too much for me. I've seen your eyes. I can see death disguise hanging on me. Hanging on me. Okay,
are we on?
I don't know.
Hey, welcome back.
Radio show, right?
No, we're playing guitar.
We are
singing.
playing and
Oh, jeez. Okay, hey, welcome back.
welcome back, guys. Excuse us.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, what are you going to do?
Well,
okay.
this is...
Hey, you know what? It's time for phone calls. What's the number, Jimmy?
You guys want to call in at 866-870-5752. Once again, 866-870-5752.
Give us a call. You want to talk about guns? You want to talk about what gun you should buy today? What gun, your first gun ever? What should you wear when you go into a gun shop? What kind of questions should you ask? Give us a call. You got paperwork problems? Paperwork questions?
Have you checked out the catalog yet? Tell us what's on your list already. Let us know.
Give us a call. What's the number?
Again, that's 866-870-5752.
All right. And apparently we went out on the air. We were doing stuff because at the bottom of the hour is a long break. And I was going to actually do a little guitar stuff for the next intro, and I screwed that up.
You guys got a little taste of what's coming up. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, what else is new?
Yeah, baby.
Anyway, so back to catalog stuff. So next Saturday, there's one lot in there that's so cool. It's 3 Colts. One.
Oh yes.
I think it's a 3-inch, a 5.5, and a 7.5, all nickel plated. Factory nickel with beautiful bird's head grips on them. It's a set. We're selling all for one money.
All three
for one money.
Yeah, one's at 4 1/4. 4 3/4, 5.5, a 5 and 5.5.
Is that what it is? Okay,
and
okay.
7.5.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking it was the short.
Oh no, yeah, you were close enough, right?
Yeah.
No, but yeah, those are going already really nice, really
getting good
really
money for them.
But for those type of deals, come on, you're not looking at anything of poor choice there.
Yeah, we've got over and unders, we've got semi-autos, we've got handguns galore, we've got a SIG P210, supposed to be one of the finest 9mm ever made.
If you guys have a Lycan 1911s, 1908s on here, you guys are gonna be drooling. Let's go.
Yeah, we have a longtime customer, good friend, private collector of high-end military firearms, and he brought us some 1903s and some 1908s. Just unbelievable stuff with Colt letters, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, if you guys are into Colts, period, and you want to get the different flavors of any type of Colt out there, you want to go long, you want to go short, you want to go... We've got them on here. You're going to want to look at them. Come on, folks.
Again, that's GunslingerAuctions.com.
I
was going to say, give us a call. But you know what? What the hell's going on with the phones?
Well, let's see what's going on online. We have all of our good friends on there. Kirk, always on there. Melissa, Farmer Tice. If you guys have any questions about what's going on, if you guys have any comments on what Rick was saying the last segment, let us know what's going on. We have Hendo on there. Freebird.
No.
But no, so on any of the platforms, you guys can leave your questions and your comments on there. We're live on Rumble, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, X, and I'm going through as many of the comments and questions as I can. So let us know what's going on there, folks.
This week, actually yesterday, a couple of things, good and bad, happened yesterday. One of the good things, a gentleman came in with a World War II bomber jacket.
Ooh-wee.
It gets way better than this. The original plane, still painted on the back, 40 bombs. That means 40 times.
Whoa.
That gentleman went up in the air over Germany
literal
40.
history.
That's 40. Yeah, and we got that in for September auction.
Oh man, see, and that's not. We're not just great firearms dealers here. We got it all. You guys are looking for what you
I had
need.
a gentleman call me last week, said he had about 25 Remington statues, bronze statues he wants to bring in. I mean, where do you find stuff like this? You know, well, I can tell you, Gunslinger Auctions.com.
And again, that is we deal in firearms and all that, and then we have, if you're looking for accessories, if you're looking for anything to kind of artwork, anything to decorate that man cave, Military Bay, at GunslingerAuctions.com. Go on there, check it out. Let us know what you like. What else do you want to see on there? What type of dealios do you need to freshen up that man cave?
Well, of course, Raja always brings in jewelry. So we get jewelry, we get paintings. I had a guy call me this week. He has a World War II Jeep he wants to bring in.
We're hitting everything, folks.
I tell you, you remember last week I was saying we're pretty much booking for September. Mm-hmm. As of this week, September's half done.
Jeez.
It's half full. Stuff is coming from everywhere.
We just started in April. This is our April auction. We have a 2-day coming in June.
And it's over full.
Over full. And we're already more than halfway done for September, folks. So if you want to get them in this year, you better get your feet a-moving and come on in or give us a call.
Yeah, we get calls all the time. And, you know, while we appreciate it, people call and they say, hey, you got an auction coming up. You got any room? How about no?
Not today.
So right now, like I said, we're half full for September. So if you want to get stuff in, I highly recommend you do it. We had a nice lady call yesterday. Said she had about 150 guns, and she's thinking it's time to husband's gone and it's time to move them on. I said, bring them on in. She goes, well, you think we can get them in April?
No. If you would have told us last year.
Well, when's the next one? I said, well, the next one is in June, but it's full. And I said, both days, they're just, no more than 500. I think we're at 650 each day.
Come on.
And so that one's full, and we're booking for September. She goes, oh, I got plenty of time then. I said, no, you really don't. I mean, if you want to get them into September, get them in soon.
Yeah, if you need them in the catalog. We don't care if you have 2 or 2,000. Yeah. We want to get you in as soon as possible so you can reap the benefits of having them in this beautiful large catalog and getting them promoted everywhere. I mean, like we said, we're not just we don't just do live bids. We are a live auction house and all, but we do phone bids. We do sealed bids. We're not just working with proxy bid anymore.
As of yesterday, you ready for this?
Come on.
Ben put a new button on the computer. It's right there, I think. Right there. Yeah, the one that's blinking. You can now do absentee bids online.
Look at that, and that means that no lost paperwork. I talked to so and so, and they're supposed to take my information now. No, we're getting this down on hard paper. We're getting this down online, so we're keeping track of everything you need, guys. Come on.
So, you know what? Give us a call. Let's get to Robert in Sherman Oaks. Robert, how are you?
I'm good, guys. How are you?
Good.
Enjoying my Sunday evening with my cocktail and listening to you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Watching you and Jimmy.
Hey, thank you.
I was just down there yesterday and taking a look at. I went to the first auction I went to. I didn't put my hands on stuff. Mm-hmm. So I went down and I was there and. Jeff, how's your back? You said your back was hurting.
Well, you know what, Robert, between you and me, my back was bothering me, but about 10:30 yesterday morning, I got hit with vertigo. And so it was an unpleasant day for me all the way around.
No, you were sitting in your chair with your boots up on the desk.
Yeah,
like that's how you have to do it, bud.
Yeah, because if I moved, everything was moving with me.
I really enjoyed. I was there, and there's like these 3 or 4 old timers sitting next to the door.
Oh yeah,
just chatting about stuff. Mm-hmm. And they're like, I need a gunsmith. Those guys were distracting me. They were so entertaining.
Yeah, every Saturday we call them the Grumpy Lunch Bunch.
The regulars.
Yeah. These guys were great. I was listening, and everyone's talking and blah, 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 and it was so great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I was the one with the binder, which I actually make. I print everything out. Mm-hmm. I bind it up at Kinko's with yellow tabs coming everywhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I am not going to tell you what I want to bid on because I don't want any other listeners to know what I want.
I don't blame you.
Smart.
I'm sorry, but you guys are really awesome, and it's funny. There's a couple of these firearms in here that is like, oh, I have a lot of ammo. I got to buy the gun for this. I have the ammo. I got to buy the gun.
Robert, you'd be surprised how often I get bids from people who just can't wait for their particular item to come up and they get bored.
Oh.
And the next thing you know, their hand's just up and they don't even know why they did it. They just did, oh, damn, why did it be? Oh, crap.
Instinct? What? How dare you?
Yeah.
I did that at your last auction I went to, and I'm like, oh my God, that's cheap. I just flipped up my thing, my bidding thing. I got a Browning over under, which I always wanted for my kid because my neighbor had them, growing up. And then there was a 20 gauge semi-auto because I have a lot of 20 gauge and all this other stuff that I've acquired. And I'm like, I need more. I need more guns this way and that way, and this and that. And it's just. I have. I was able to acquire ammo throughout my. I'm 50 in my 50s. Like, oh well, I have this Russian. I have to have the gun for that.
I understand.
I love those equations.
I love that. And all my buddies love that. It's like, you mean you're buying a gun just for the ammo you have? I'm like, well, yeah, I got 300 rounds, 400 rounds of this ammo. I want that.
Robert, 27 years. I've never been here for things people need. It's for things people want.
Yes, sir.
No, and really, and by the way, those 3 Colts, those are so beautiful,
aren't they?
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh,
they sure are. They sure
grips
are.
on those bad boys alone are just beautiful.
Those things. I'm just like, ooh, it says what, 4,000 to 6,000.
Yeah, and they'll get there. They'll get there.
They'll get there. And I'm like, I look at myself. I'm like, I want those. It's like, okay, what do I do? Am I going to cut my kids off?
Hey, you got to make sacrifices sometimes.
Everyone does.
Robert, we're coming up on a hard break. We got to go.
By the way, you guys are so awesome. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
All you guys. I love the show. I tell my friends all the time about you guys.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you so much.
This is. I literally changed dinner. I no longer have dinner dates on or dinner situations on a Sunday because I have to listen to you guys.
Thank you,
and watch you guys. You
thank
guys
you.
are awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Robert. We'll talk to you later.
God bless.
We'll see you
God bless
Saturday.
you, sir. Thank you. No, our audience, thank you guys. You guys are the best.
Yep.
You guys are the reason for this show.
So give us a call. What's the number?
866-870-5752.
All right. You're listening to Gunslingers and Jefferson Airplane, and we'll be back right after this.